Right now, someone in your life thinks you're a joke. They don't respect your time. They don't value your energy. And they definitely don't feel bad about using you whenever they need something. You know who I'm talking about. That name just popped into your head. Here's the part that's going to sting. They're not wrong for thinking that. Because every single time they've tested you, you've proven them right. Every time they've asked, you've given. Every time they've pushed, you've folded. You taught them exactly how to treat you. And the crazy part? You did it on purpose. Not consciously, but you did it. You wanted them to like you. You wanted to be helpful. You wanted to be the person people could count on. Congratulations. You're now the person people use. But I'm about to show you how to fix this in one conversation. One sentence. One moment where you stop being predictable and start being respected. Some people will adjust. Some will disappear. And some will get genuinely pissed at you. That last group? Those are the users. And their anger is the best thing that could happen to you. Listen. Your brain has been lying to you about what makes people respect you. It told you that being helpful makes people value you. Wrong. Being helpful makes people use you. It told you that saying yes makes people like you. Wrong again. Saying yes makes people take you for granted. It told you that setting boundaries makes you selfish. Biggest lie of all. Setting boundaries makes you someone people actually respect. You want to know the difference between someone who respects you and someone who uses you? Ask yourself this. Does this person only contact me when they need something? Think about it right now. When was the last time they called just to talk? When was the last time they checked on you without needing a favor? When was the last time they offered to help you with something? Can't remember? That's not a friend. That's a user who found an easy target. Here's what happens in your brain when someone asks you for something. You immediately start calculating. Can I do this? Do I have time? Will they be mad if I say no? What excuse can I give? And while you're doing all that math, you've already decided you're going to say yes. The calculation isn't about whether you'll do it. It's about how to do it without inconveniencing yourself too much. That's the problem. You're trying to figure out how to help. They're counting on you to figure it out. They're not even stressed about whether you'll say yes. They already know you will. Stop doing that. Next time someone asks you for something you don't want to do, here's what you say. No, I can't do that. That's it. 6 words. Full stop. No explanation after it. No apology before it. No, maybe next time. To soften it. Just a clean, clear, final answer. I can already feel you panicking. But that's so harsh. But they'll want to know why. But I need to give them a reason, or they'll think I'm being mean. No, they won't think you're being mean. They'll realize you're not easy anymore. Big difference. Here's what's going to happen the first time you do this, and I need you to be ready for it. Within 3 seconds of you saying no, they're going to test you. They'll say, come on, it'll be quick, or I really need this, or but you always help me. This moment right here? This is everything. This is where most people crack. They hear the pushback and immediately start explaining themselves. Well, I guess I could try to. Don't do that. Don't say another word. Just let the silence sit there. Count to 3 in your head. Then repeat yourself. I already said no. 4 words. Calm voice. No emotion, just a fact. Watch what happens. Their face will change. They'll realize something just shifted. You're not the same person who always caves. You're someone who means what they say. And they'll have to decide right then how they're going to handle this new version of you. Some people will respect it. They'll say, okay, no worries, and figure something else out. These people might have been accidentally taking advantage of you, but they respect boundaries when they're set. Keep them. Some people will get quiet, a little cold. They'll pull back from the friendship. This is them realizing the relationship was based on what you could do for them. Watch these people. Some will come back. Others will fade away completely. Good. You just cleared out dead weight. And some people? They'll get mad. Actually angry. They'll hit you with guilt trips. Wow, thanks for nothing, or I guess I know where I stand now, or after everything I've done for you. Perfect. This person just told you everything you need to know. They don't value you as a person. They value you as a resource. And now that the resource is saying no, they're pissed because they have to actually work for what they need. Let them be mad. Seriously. Let them sit there and stew in their anger. Their feelings are not your responsibility. I had a friend, or I thought she was a friend, who would ask me to babysit her kids every weekend. every single weekend. At first I said yes, because I liked her kids. Then it became expected. She'd text me Thursday night. Can you take the kids Saturday? Not, are you free? Not, would you mind? Just, can you take them? One Thursday, she texted. I replied, no, I can't do that. She called me 2 minutes later. Is everything okay? Are you mad at me? I said, no, everything's fine. I just can't babysit this weekend. She got quiet, then, oh, okay. I just thought, never mind. That weekend, she posted on social media asking if anyone could watch her kids. Someone else said yes. She figured it out, just like I knew she would. Monday, she didn't text me. Tuesday, nothing. Wednesday, I saw her at the grocery store. She saw me and turned down another aisle. We haven't spoken in 4 months. And, you know what? I don't miss her. Because I realized something. In 2 years of friendship, she never once asked me to hang out just to hang out. She never invited me anywhere. She never checked on me when I was sick. She never remembered my birthday. The only time she contacted me was when she needed something. That's not a friend. That's someone who kept me around because I was useful. How many people in your life are only there because you're useful? Think about the person who always needs a ride. Do they ever offer you gas money? Do they ever drive you anywhere? Or do they just assume you're going their direction anyway? Think about the coworker who always needs help with their work. Do they ever help you with yours? Do they ever stay late when you're swamped? Or do they just know you're too nice to say no? Think about the family member who only calls when they need money. Do they ever ask how you're doing? Do they ever pay you back? Or do they just know you'll help family no matter what? These people aren't in your life because they care about you. They're in your life because you haven't kicked them out yet. Here's something nobody tells you about boundaries. When you set one for the first time, it feels terrible. You feel guilty. You feel mean. You feel like you're letting someone down. That feeling is real. But it's not telling you that you're doing something wrong. It's telling you that you're doing something different. Your brain hates different. It wants you to stay predictable. It wants you to stay safe. And for years, staying safe meant saying yes, so people wouldn't get mad at you. But here's what your brain doesn't understand. Saying yes to everyone makes you safe from their anger, but it makes you a target for their using. You traded respect for peace. Bad trade. So here's your homework. This week, one time, I want you to say no to someone without explaining yourself. Pick someone who regularly asks you for things. Wait for them to ask. And then say, no, I can't do that. Then shut up. Don't fill the silence. Don't apologize. Don't explain. Just let your answer sit there like a brick wall. That uncomfortable feeling you're going to feel? That's not guilt. That's growth. Sit with it. Breathe through it. It peaks at about 60 seconds, and then it fades. And when it fades, you're going to feel something you haven't felt in a long time. You're going to feel powerful. You're going to realize that saying no doesn't make you a bad person. It makes you a person with self-respect. And people who have self-respect don't get walked on. Now, here's the thing about this channel. This is not a place where I'm going to tell you what you want to hear. This is a place where I tell you what you need to hear. And a lot of you need to hear that you're letting people use you because you're scared of conflict. That ends today. If this made you uncomfortable, if you felt called out while listening to this, good, hit that subscribe button. Because I'm going to keep making you uncomfortable until you start standing up for yourself. And if you can't even click one button after getting all this for free, maybe you need to ask yourself why you're so bad at basic reciprocity. Subscribe, now. Drop a comment, and tell me about the person in your life who takes advantage of you. Don't use their name, but tell me what they do. Let's build a community of people who are done being doormats. Share this video with someone who needs to hear it, someone who says yes to everything and wonders why nobody respects them. You're not a bad person for setting boundaries. You're not selfish for saying no. You're not mean for putting yourself first. You're just done being easy. Now go say no to someone. Just once. Watch their face. Watch them scramble. Watch them realize you're not who they thought you were. And then come back here and tell me how good it felt.